Okay, so today we're going deep on the power of words.
Yeah.
Like, what if your words could actually, bring life or death?
Wow.
That's what we're talking about.
Really powerful stuff.
Right, we're diving into Donna Deitch's devotional. There is power in our words. It's pretty intense.
Yeah, it is. And she starts off with Proverbs 18.21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue,
Ooh.
and those who love it will eat its fruit.
Whoa.
Like, it's not just that words have impact. It's like they have this physical, almost consumable consequence.
That's a powerful image.
It is.
Is that like a literal statement, or is that a metaphor?
That's where things get really interesting.
Okay.
Some interpretations see it as like a literal statement about the power of blessings and curses. Others view it more metaphorically.
Okay.
That the words we habitually use create this
The atmosphere.
a spiritual and emotional atmosphere that we then live in.
Okay, so if someone is constantly negative
Right.
and complaining, they're creating this cloud of negativity.
Yeah. And Donna points out
Yeah.
how this can be a trap even for people of faith.
Huh.
You know, if you're constantly saying, I'm never going to get ahead, or nothing good ever happens to me,
Right.
you're essentially closing yourself off to possibilities.
Yeah. Yeah, like you're building walls instead of bricks.
It's like Galatians 6.7 says you reap what you sow.
Hmm.
And that applies to words too.
But then how does that tie into the
Yeah.
idea of God speaking creation into existence
Well, that's
with words?
yeah, that's the ultimate example of the power of words.
Yeah.
God speaks and things come into being.
Wow.
Like darkness, the entire universe.
Wow.
It all starts with words.
It's mind-blowing.
It is. And that power, that creative potential is reflected in us,
Really?
even on a smaller scale.
So if God can speak a universe into existence,
Right.
what are we capable of with our words?
It really makes you consider every word you speak with more intention.
Oh, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if our words have even a fraction of that creative power,
Yeah.
we need to be mindful of what we're putting out into the world.
Donna also uses the story of the woman with the issue of blood.
Oh, yeah.
It's in Matthew 9.22. She's been sick for years, and she pushes through a crowd just to touch Jesus's cloak,
Powerful story.
believing she'll be healed.
Right.
And Jesus tells her, "Your faith has made you well."
Yeah.
Such a powerful moment. But I never really thought about the role of words in that story.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Her faith is certainly the driving force,
Right.
but it's not just a passive belief.
Okay.
She declares it.
Mhm.
She says to herself, if I only touch his cloak, I will be made well.
Wow.
Her words, combined with her action,
Yeah.
demonstrate a level of faith that Jesus recognizes and responds to.
So it's not just about thinking positive thoughts. It's
Yeah.
about actively speaking them out loud.
Exactly.
Aligning your words with your belief.
Creating a space for the miraculous to happen,
Wow.
both in our own lives and in the lives of others.
But what about when we're stuck
Yeah.
in those negative patterns? How do we break free?
Yeah.
Donna talks about Jesus being the chain breaker.
Right.
But that seems
It's a powerful image, though.
it is.
And practically speaking, it's about recognizing those negative thought patterns and consciously replacing them with truth.
Okay.
Romans 12.2 talks about transforming our minds. And that's key to changing our words.
So it's about filling our minds with the good stuff.
Exactly.
So the negative stuff has less room to take hold.
And then that translates into our words and actions.
So practically speaking,
Yeah.
what are some ways that we can start using our words more powerfully and more intentionally in our everyday lives?
Well, Donna highlights the importance of choosing words carefully,
Okay.
especially in difficult situations. It's about speaking life into those situations.
Even if it feels hard.
Even if it feels hard. It's also about being intentional about building others up with our words. A kind word, a sincere compliment. These things have a ripple effect.
And as Don reminds us, we don't have to do this alone.
That's so
Philippians 4.13 says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me."
such an important reminder
It is.
that we have a source of strength to draw on as we strive to speak words of life and power.
It's not always easy,
No, it's not.
but it's a journey worth taking.
It is.
This whole conversation has really shifted my perspective.
Yeah,
I've always known words matter, but I never really thought about the extent of their power.
right.
From creation to healing to shaping our own reality.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It really is, and it begs the question,
What's that?
If you could speak something into existence right now, what would it be?
Wow.
And what words can you start using today to make that a reality?
That's a powerful question to ponder.
It is.
And for those who want to dive deeper into this topic,
Yeah.
be sure to check out Donna Deitch's full devotional, There is Power in Our Words.
Great devotional.
We'll link to it in the show notes. Until next time, keep those words flowing with life and purpose.
Absolutely.